Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Asgardians and mutants alike. Welcome to another Liam Aiden gameplay video, back with more Marvel Strike Force today, where, after much farming, we are finally ready to take a look at tiers 4 and 5 of the I Am Iron Man event, to take our Iron Man up to 5-star. Now, I originally unlocked Iron Man a little while back in one of the first videos I made on the channel. Actually, I'll put a link in the top right hand corner. He is technically a legendary, kind of a mini legendary in game, and I haven't really done anything with him since. As you can see, I've not really powered him up much, and he's only at gear tier 6. He unlocks, of course, at 3 stars. Now, I've mostly been using him as part of this power armor, this kind of power armor light team, as I've been calling it, with Vision there substituting for Ironheart, whom I haven't actually unlocked yet. And I've mostly been putting this team to use in war, a little bit in Blitz, which is what you're watching right now. But mostly I've got use out of this in war, and I'm really excited. It still hits hard, even though everyone's at pretty low power levels, and it's only 45,000. It still does a pretty decent job on attack with the lower level team. So I'm really excited actually to get Tony Stark up to that 5-star level and do some decent damage on my war offense. Now, in order to unlock Iron Man, you need a shield team, characters with the shield tag. Now, when I unlocked him the first time, that 3-star unlock, I used those characters on the bottom rung there, the ones I got from opening that shield pack, so Hawkeye, Captain America, Black Widow, Quake, and Yo-Yo. But since then, I've been farming shield minions, and I've been farming them because they're actually going to be important in one of my endgame characters, my Nick Fury, that I want to go for. So they're the ones that I'm actually going to be using for this, are shield minions. I'm going to do another video about them in future, so keep your eye out for that. And I've been farming them to get them up to 5-star. Now, Operative, as you can see, I haven't quite made it yet. I'm still farming her. She's only on 4-star. But the team we're going to be using today is Medic, Shield Assault, Shield Security, and Shield Trooper. And as you can see, they're all at the same gear level. I've taken them up to gear level 7, and their abilities are all at the same level too. 5, 4, and 2. 2 for the passive, 4 for the secondary, and 5 for the basic. And they're all at 5-star, varying levels of red stars. That is our team for today. So let's see how we do. Let's take a look at these events here. So I Am Iron Man, tier 4, you're going to get 80 Iron Man shards. So in order to complete this one, you need 3 shield agents at 4 stars. Now they're recommending level 40, gear level 6, and ability level 3. So we're actually well above what they need here. I don't think we're going to have an issue at all. Let's find out. Let's go. Let's give it a shot. Agent Johnson, where are we with the analysis on those mercs with the blue skin? Tony, we've brought in our very best shield medic to help run tests on the subjects. I'll patch you through. Mr. Stark, analysis of the subjects recovered at the armory shows a new form of teragenesis in their system. So that's Kree meddling, I think. So the Lunatic Legion is turning humans into Inhumans? No, this is more comprehensive. The process changes the genetic code of someone and makes them into a full-blooded Kree. And taking control of the Kree monolith gives them access to a massive cache of Terragent, which could make this thing at risk of going global. Daisy, have you been able to track down the monolith yet? I've been scanning the surface of the moon since the Lunatic Legion has been known to operate from there in the past. It appears the transmission was in fact sent from the armory to the blue area of the moon just before we raided it. Hey Clint, ever wanted to take a walk on the moon? Walk? Not so much. Always wanted to know how far I could shoot an arrow from there. Well, let's find out. So this is pre-populated with just basically any shield characters I have that fit the requirements. We're going to get rid of Hawkeye there for sure. And in fact, we're not going to use Operative either. I'm just going to keep this to the 4. I'm going to use the same 4 characters for both tiers of the event. So technically, I could only use 3 here, but I'm going to use 4. The 4 I'm going to be using all the way through. So that's a total team power of 54,171. Let's see how we do. All right. Tony, notice all these Kree zealots aren't even corrupted. Guess it's easy to get people to swear loyalty to Ultimus when they hate humans as much as they do. So the Kree really hate us. Great, good to know. So that is a taunt there. I think what I'm going to do is put the speed up on this to speed 2. And let's see how we go. Alright. So they are not doing much damage, and we're actually doing a fair amount of damage right out the gate. And we've got this loner 3-star version of Iron Man that they give us. I'm going to throw in some Overwatch here, I think, from the Trooper, just to try and take out that guard. Getting close, dropping AoE. Boom, okay. So this is no problem at all. This team that I've got here is just cutting straight through the Kree. Basic Kree minions, bye-bye. Boom. Okay, corrupted Yondu. Don't even know, right, he's not even Kree. Shows how much you know. They made me Kree. Alright, nefarious stuff. Full-blooded and everything. So, is it just Yondu we've got to take out? This should be pretty easy. Oh, okay, there we go. A few more Kree, and Korath the Pursuer as well. So this should be a little trickier, but still, we're not having any problems here. I haven't even had to use the heal function on Medical Hall. We're just getting those regeneration there. So we've almost taken out here the Royal Guard, doing a ton of damage on those AoEs. Yeah, we got to take out Korath, I think, as quickly as possible. Yep, this is it. Let's use the ultimate time. I am Iron Man. Boom. Bye-bye, Korath the Pursuer. Let's take out that Reaper, because... Boom. That was nice. Bye-bye. Boom. There we go. You fools, with the Terrigen crystals in our hands, there's nothing you can do to stop the design. Great. Now they've got a name for their ancient ritual, their nefarious ritual, the grand design. Victory. Boom. 80 Iron Man shards. Easy as that. That was super easy. That was a walk in the park. Let's see how we do with tier 5. So technically for tier 5, that's to get our extra 130 shards so we can take Iron Man up to that 5-star status. We technically now need our 4 agents all at 5-star. So this is really the tier that I was farming them for. Again, they need to be level 50, gear tier 8, abilities 4+. So they're at level 60, gear tier 7, and they have one ability, they're basic, at level 5. So hopefully this is going to be enough. Okay, so Hawkeye thinks that AIM are involved. Tony's saying should have bought the company when he had a chance. Who else would make an atmospheric bomb that gives people a case of creebie-jeebies for a bunch of zealots? Yeah, that sounds like AIM, because science. All right, so here we go. This is the team. I'm happy with that layout. It worked well before. Let's give it a shot. Hopefully we can do this. So technically we are 1 gear level short of what they recommend. So I'm hoping this might even be a little bit of a challenge. So Scientist Supreme running her mouth off there. They've made a moon base. A lab on the moon looks surprisingly like their regular labs on Earth, but you know what? We'll take it. Oh please, you can't really be angry with me. Everybody needs a little side hustle. Oh, that sassy Scientist Supreme. Let's kill her. Alright. I think definitely my aim here is to try and take out Scientist Supreme first, because she can be really annoying with all of her ability to regenerate and call in extra people. Tony, let's just drop an AoE. Nice. So, Trooper, yeah, give me some Overwatch. Boom. Get another AoE from Assault. So see, we've taken these down a lot. Yeah, I don't even need to heal. I think I'm just going to keep going with the attacks there. I should be able to take her out now. Oh, close. Boom. Bye-bye, Scientist Supreme. Okay, just 2 Kree Noble. Aha, here we go. A bunch more AIM monstrosities and infectors and such, and a Royal Guard taunting. So we don't really have any effective way to get rid of that taunt. I still think we don't need to use the heal. I mean, I know that we've got a bit of defense and offense down here, but we're in really good shape. So still, even at this lower gear level, this really isn't much of a challenge, and we're just cutting through, especially the AIM characters. They're really weak at this level. Look at that. The Kree are a little more of a challenge on this tier. The AIM are just slicing straight through them. Bye-bye. Okay, here we go. Iron Man Ultimate again. Let's do it. Let's melt some Kree. Boom. Bye-bye, Kree Noble. Boom. There we go. Just down to one Oracle. You know what? I'm gonna heal. We didn't need to use it. Just so we've done it, I healed. There was really no need to do that at all. This was super easy. And there we go. Okay, playtime's over. Cough it up, Craziness Supreme. I'm sorry to inform you that you've arrived too late. The Lunatic Legion has already taken the Terrigen bomb to their warship. Give me one good reason I shouldn't quarantine you in that airlock. There's no need for ill manners, Mr. Stark. It's just science. Take this vaccine with you. It will likely nullify the cocktail within the bomb. Hold up, you made a vaccine for a weapon you made for Ultimus's guys? What kind of scientist engineers a plague without making a vaccine? Ha ha ha, just hand it over. Boom! There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Tier 5, 130 Iron Man shards. Enough to promote Iron Man up to 5 star. So for the next one, for Tier 6, we need 4 shield characters at 6 star. Level 60, gear Tier 9, and abilities 5+. So definitely need some upgrading and some farming there. And then I think for 7, yeah, we need 5. So that's where we need the full contingent. All 5 shield agents at 7 star, 65, gear Tier 11, and abilities 6. So we'll even need some T4 materials there to really max that out. Well, that's cool. Let's do it. Let's upgrade Iron Man. Rank up. Here we go. Boom. Beautiful. Beautiful. 4 star. There we go. I love seeing that full shard bar there. Boom. 5 star. 5 star Iron Man. There we go. Finally. Finally got that Tony Stark up to 5 star. There we have him, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. So once again, the team that I used, they were all shield minions. I used shield medic, shield assault, shield trooper, and shield security. All at gear Tier 7. Their abilities were 5, 4, 2. So 5 on the basic, 4 on the secondary, and then 2 on the passive, because minions don't have an ultimate ability, and that was more than enough. I mean, we were able to just walk through those tiers. So I really think that the numbers, the tier values that they're giving you on these events, they're actually really high. Bear in mind that this is minions. If we'd gone in there with, you know, Captain America, Black Widow, Quake, Yo-Yo, and Hawkeye, the characters I used for the first 3 tiers, and they were up at those kind of levels, I think that would have been even easier with their enhanced abilities. So there you go. Hope that was helpful to have this kind of little guide to the event. I am really happy. Can't wait to power up and try out my new 5-star Iron Man, my first 5-star legendary, even if he's just a mini legendary. Can't wait to try him out with that armor light team that I'm using in war. Stay tuned to this channel. I'm sure I'll be dropping videos in future where you'll hopefully get a chance to see him in action. That is all for today. If you enjoyed this video in any way, please consider giving it a like, a thumbs up. As always, comments, criticisms, and suggestions are welcome down below. And if you enjoyed this video, why not consider subscribing to the channel? I drop more Marvel Strike Force and Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes videos every single week. Thank you so much for watching. That's all for Liam Maiden Gameplay today. I'll see you in the next one. In the meantime, look after each other.